What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys an awesome video. So I'm a huge Transformers fan, mainly Beast Wars, right? I love Beast Wars. Beast Wars was my favorite stuff back in the day. But, well, there was some good news. I wasn't too sure on this news because I saw it just like yesterday or the day before, and I saw a post about Microsoft possibly remastering and bringing back both Transformers War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. And I was watching a video earlier today, and this gentleman was talking about the possibility, because one of the biggest Transformers like just fan sites released some info, not a whole lot, but a post about how, there's going to be a release of X kind of games that Activision and all of them worked on, which was one of these ones. And both this one and War for Cybertron were in there. Now, when I was watching this video, one of my thoughts was, well, that's cool and that's fine and dandy and everything, but are they going to bring the servers back? Because currently, the servers are down. You can't play multiplayer. And in all honesty, the story was great on these games, but the multiplayer is what got people into it, because you're able to create your own Autobot, your own Decepticon. You can give them a color scheme, and you can go in there and you can fight with your friends or against your friends. It was awesome. And if they're quite literally thinking about bringing it back, that's something they should add into it. And lo and behold, in the video that the guy was talking about and everything, he showed a couple screenshots from the post that the biggest Transformers fan site ever released was about online activities, such as you will be able to play multiplayer again. Now imagine that being on the new Xbox and the new PlayStation, which is what I hope, if Microsoft is bringing this back, they do exactly like how it was before, because they did have a statement not too long ago, I think a few months back or recently, I know within this year, after they talked about them opening up, all their games to other, companies like PlayStation and all that. It goes to, oh hey, whatever was already on multiple different, consoles will still be on multiple different consoles. Which, kind of gave a lot of people in the Elder Scrolls and Fallout universe a little bit of hope. I'm still kind of, on the back burner on that. I'm kind of hoping they stay true to that, but we'll see. But that also does mean this, because this was on both PlayStation 3 and on Xbox 360. So, the thought is that'd be really awesome if they did do that, and they bring in, crossplay. Because, crossplay for, Call of Duty is doing pretty good. So, doing the same thing would be just as good, especially for Transformers fans. So, if you have a buddy who's on Xbox and you have PlayStation, y'all can sit there and do the whole PlayStation versus Xbox rivalry thing. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty gnarly. So, and also a part of the post and also a part of the video that I watched on the guy, he talked about how it's possibly, now I'm going to say possibly, but will be coming out this year, 2024. So if that's the case, that's pretty cool. And remastering older games like this is a lot easier than, anything else, especially with them having all the source code and all the other kind of information they would probably need to actually just remaster and just revamp the graphics and maybe not the control schemes, but a little bit, kind of smooth it out a little bit. Still, it was a great game. But that's it for the video. I'm kind of hoping this is very true and it does happen this year, and they remastered both War for Cybertron and Fall for Cybertron, and they kind of add in a couple new things, such as, hey, you play through the story, I can't quite remember if you were able to create anyone in the online multiplayer, if it had online multiplayer. I think it did, but it wasn't nowhere near as good as this one, because that's why I like this one as much. It's been way too long since I played War for Cybertron. The story was great. I remember the story. But, yeah, the campaign on this, as well as the multiplayer on this, was just great. So hopefully, this is what they definitely choose to remaster. I'm pretty sure they'll do both. Make it to a point where, like I was saying, they make it where if you beat the game, you can then transition a lot of your information over to Fall of Cybertron, and then just go from there. Mainly for like all those people who want to like go out for all the trophies and whatnot, you know, trophy hunters and all that. But that's it for the video. I'm kind of stoked about it. I can't wait. I've been waiting for a good Transformers game, especially with the whole talk of, you know, an online like almost MMO style Transformers game, which also kind of worried me a little bit, but also kind of would be a cool concept. But hopefully this all pans out. Like, share, subscribe, have fun, stay free, America. Later.